Here we go. I think this thing's on anyway. So what's up, my friends? My name's Darren DeLuca, but you can call me the Ramblin' Recruiter. I have been a recruiter for nearly 2 decades now, and you know me, I'm passionate about helping people find the job of their dreams and make the most out of their careers. And I'm giving this live thing a whole nother chance because I tried it the other day and it was awful. Anyway, the first step to achieving those goals of the job of your dreams and the most of your career is to subscribe to this channel and click the bell, enable notifications so you never miss anything. I put out at least one video every week, usually on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, but in various other career-related topics. Take a look, you'll see. But I'm here today to do 3 different things. Resume review for anybody who's interested. So just a few housekeeping notes, okay? 1, if you'd like to have your resume reviewed live, please do not ask me in the chat. Go ahead and put that below. Please don't put that in the chat comments. Please send me your resume via email. Okay, my email is ramblinrecruiter@gmail.com. Remove your contact info. It's really important that you do that. I don't want to be responsible for doxing anybody on live streaming here on YouTube, so remove your contact info. Keep the chat civil, and please excuse my very inexperienced live streaming self if there's any technical difficulties or other problems. You know, this is only the second time I've ever tried to go live. So, hey Pauline, hi, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. So, the other pieces of housekeeping procedures that I want to tell you about. Number 1, it is hip to tip. While never expected, it is always appreciated. And if you are looking for one-on-one job coaching support, whether that's with resume writing, interview training, interview prep, or offer negotiation, that is all available to my patrons. The link to my Patreon page should be somewhere on the stream right now. I can't see it, but I think it should be down there somewhere. Anyway, first of all, let's talk about September contest winners. I've gotten a lot of comments recently that a lot of people want to know who won the September contest, so here it comes. Ready? Drum roll. Pauline, yes, I think you're the only one on live so far. So first place in the September subscriber contest, this was a $200 contest, 3 prizes for a total of $200, is Lily Butani. Congrats, Lily. You won the $150 gift card. Contact me via email as soon as you can, and we'll get that out to you as soon as possible. And now for the drum roll. Second place goes to Louisa Perez. Louisa, congratulations, and thanks for your continued support of the channel. She's been a subscriber for months now, so thank you, Louisa. The $50 gift card is all yours, and contact me via email. We'll get that out to you as soon as possible. Third place. Now, third place was an honorable mention and a shout out in a future video. Drum roll, please. Third place goes to Madam Lynn Vlogger. Congrats, Madam Lynn. You won the honorable mention and you won a shout out in a future video. So connect with me and we'll figure out how to best go about doing that. So thank you all to those who participated in the September contest. I have to tell you, it was a huge success. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support of the channel that has come not just out of that, but from out of those of you who have stopped in and checked in on every single video, who've left feedback. My patrons, especially Christopher Powell, thank you so much for your continued support. And now on to October. So we're doing things a little bit differently in October. In August and September, we did a contest. Whoever subscribed was entered. October is going to be a big month for this channel. I can feel it, and as such, it is going to be a big contest this month. So, in honor of Halloween, I am hosting a scary big giveaway this month. Watch all the way to the end so you know what the key phrase is that you need to leave as a comment in order to be entered in the contest. But in October, we're doing something a little bit different. This is a $500 winner-take-all subscriber contest. There is no second and third prize this month. There is only one prize, $500 to the winner, if the channel gets to 500 subscribers by Halloween. Okay, let me say that again so that everybody understands very clearly. I will give one lucky subscriber $500 at the end of this month if the channel reaches 500 subscribers. If the channel doesn't reach 500 subscribers, you're still going to win a prize, but it's not going to be anything monetary. It will be something from my merchandise store. You must be a subscriber at the time of the drawing, which will be 12 p.m. Eastern Time on Halloween. That's October 31st for those of you who are living under a rock or something. You must leave the entry phrase on at least one video on the channel. That could be this live stream, it could be another video, and I will tell you what the entry phrase is in a little bit. You must leave that as a comment in at least one video. You must be a subscriber at the time of the drawing. And to reiterate, if the channel reaches 500 subscribers, the prize will be $500. If the channel reaches 499 subscribers, unfortunately, the prize will not be monetary. It will be something different. Pauline, that's about 260 subscribers from now. So we could definitely subscribe, get your friends and family to subscribe, because we want to get that number to 500 to make sure that we get the maximum prize out to whoever the lucky winner is going to be. Might just be you, Pauline, you never know. So anyway, moving right along, just to reiterate, it is my patrons who make it possible to continue to do this. You know, it takes time, energy, effort, and frankly money to produce good video content. I am giving away for free what many other HR people and recruiters and job coaches charge hundreds of dollars an hour for when it comes to the content in my videos on job search related topics. So it's my patrons that make that possible. Thank you to my patrons. If you're interested in becoming a patron, you know, please, we appreciate every contribution, and support for the channel starts at $1 per month. What are you saying, Pauline? Sorry, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. We can, on the up and up, so YouTube doesn't get upset. But anyway, that's the scoop on the September subscriber contest, the October $500 500 subscriber contest, and I'm into live Q&A now. So if anybody would like to have a resume reviewed, let me reiterate, please don't ask me in the chat. Send it to me via email, ramblingrecruiter@gmail.com. Remove the contact info so I don't accidentally dox you, and I will take a look and give you some notes and feedback. Now, it's not going to be the same level of detail that my patrons get. It's going to be quick, it's going to be dirty, but I'm happy to review it and give you some notes. And after that, I'll take live Q&A. Anybody has any job search related topics, anything that you want to know about, let me know. Let me know in the comments, in the chat, and I'll get you an answer. Looks like it's just you and me at the moment, Pauline. What do you want to talk about? That's the problem with live streaming, folks. It either goes really well or it goes really poorly. This is only my second time going live, so hopefully those of you out there are not judging the channel just on the live streams. Because that would not be good. That would not be good at all. I can tell you what I think is going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. I think we're heading straight for a recession, and I think it's going to be an ugly one. Can I find you an accounting job? I can certainly help you find an accounting job. Do you have a resume that you want me to take a look at? I know a lot of recruiters who work in the accounting space. So if you want to submit me a resume, I should definitely be able to help you with that. I'll send it through via email if you want, and I'll be more than happy to circulate that around and give you any notes and feedback that I can to make it better. Yeah, I can. I know a ton of recruiters who work in the accounting and finance space. That's actually where I started my career. You know, I've gone on to work in an in-house recruiting role for a pretty big company now, but I started working for recruitment agencies that primarily focused on accounting and finance. First with a small company, then with Michael Page International and a few others from there. Cool. I will definitely take a look for it. Accounting jobs are, that's definitely one thing I know a little something about. Accounting and sciences. But anyway, the next 3 to 6 months, I think we're heading straight for a recession. All the economic indicators, I think, are not looking very good. You've got trade at really low levels, mortgage applications at really low levels, new construction and new housing starts at really low levels. You've got interest rates that continue to get chipped away at by the Fed, and maybe they should have even taken another 0.25% off last time. And what I think is going to happen, and it's already started to happen with all this impeachment talk, the stock market's taking a dive, but let's just say that it holds steady until December. Typically the stock market falls off in December anyway. This year I think it's going to fall off even faster. Then come January, we're going to find out that the holiday spending season was not good enough to support retail, and you're going to see a real quick slowdown in hiring across industries. I think it's going to be all over the place. When that happens, I don't know. I think all the positives that we're seeing in the job market now, with a lot of openings, very low unemployment, salaries getting pushed up because the competition is so rough. I think we're going to see that evaporate. And I can only say that I pray and I keep my fingers crossed that it's not going to be as bad as 2008. 2008 was killer. I don't know, Pauline, if you're old enough to have lived through that, but I was working on commission only, working for a recruitment firm when the market fell apart, and I can tell you, man, I almost lost my house. It was like business just went straight down the toilet. Spent half of a life savings just to try to keep everything relatively status quo. That was the year that my wife and I had my daughter too, so it was a rough year, and it was a rough couple of years after that. All I can say is I pray that it's not going to be that bad this time around. But my point in talking about all that is, hopefully, if you're looking for a job, whether it's a first job or a new job, now is the time. The fourth quarter of the year is always busiest for hiring. Right up until the holidays, it usually keeps going pretty strong. So if you're just graduating school or you're just getting out there in the job market, now's the time to secure a lot of jobs, do a lot of networking through LinkedIn and through the other platforms that exist out there to connect with people, and try to get something before the end of this year. Because I have some real concerns that right at the beginning of next year, things are going to go anyway. So we're coming up on 14 minutes here, and it looks like, Pauline, it's still just the two of us. I've got something happening in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to end this stream since nobody else has joined. The word is out there on the October contest, and the word is out there on the winners of the September contest. I will keep this live stream posted on my channel for at least the next few days, so everybody has a chance to see who the winners were. And have a great rest of your afternoon, folks. I will talk to you soon. My name's Darren DeLuca. You can call me the Ramblin' Recruiter. I post a new video every week, at least one, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. And I look forward to working with some of you on a one-on-one basis. Consider becoming a supporter via Patreon. Have a nice afternoon.